Hello, hello. How is it going, everyone? I'm back again for another episode, and I have extended the staircase a lot. Now it is time to make a brand new entrance to a new floor. And before that, oops, I didn't have to remove this block. I can fix it when I get up there. Yeah, let's fix it right now. There should be a normal block. Yep, just like that. Before that, I'll use the storage as well. Or maybe, actually, what I could do is make a brand new storage area. I think I could, if I extended the staircase, maybe 5 more layers, I guess? No, not even that. Maybe 4 or even 3 would be enough. Let's, let's, no, let's wait. Let's just store the stuff that I have in the chests up there. And when I get to the other area where it's time to build the other area, I'll build it then. Oh, that's 2 stacks of silver sand. Not bad. And here's the second chest for various goodies. Time to store away the cobblestone and the stairs as well. What else do I have? Oops. Yeah, all this. I'm not gonna be needing glass right now, so I'll place it here. I can keep the buckets with me. And also let's make torches. Yeah, that's exactly a full stack. What wasn't even intentional actually. And make some sticks as well. Let's see. A stack of sticks should be good. Ooh. Now it is split into 2 stacks, which isn't ideal. So I'll just, what can I do to, oh, I can just do this. Yep. I think I'm pretty much ready to go digging. Actually, no. I need to make glass doors. Because a new entrance requires 2. Well, it's not like it requires 2 doors, but I usually do it that way, so. And it does need some stairs as well. And I have put those in the chest. And I think there is a sign. Yep. There's a sign that I'll need. Okay, I think I'm all ready to make a new entrance. This one is going to be 38. And so 1, 2, 3, I guess 4. This should be, yep. First try again. Pretty happy with this. Let's just make the usual decorations, and yeah, got to rotate this one because it didn't place itself properly. Well, I didn't place it properly. Okay, and write the number. I will double check it just in case. Yep, that seems correct. I guess I can start digging. Might as well start from this side because it's closer to the end. So I'll finish digging this side quicker, and it's not like it matters that much because I'll have to dig both sides anyway, but it feels feels like the one that that's shorter should be started with first somehow. Yeah. Oh, on that last block there, my pickaxe just broke as well. That was pretty lucky. Oh, wait a second. I already... Ah, I think I know what I was doing here. This was me digging silver sand, I believe. Yeah, I must have... I must have been digging it. Or shoveling it. So... Starting with 31 iron lumps. So I'll have to remember that number if I wanted to know how much I get from this floor, because yeah, it's going to appear like a lot, but that's because I'm starting from 31. Let's keep digging to the end of the hallway. Oh, actually, I just picked up a couple of lumps of iron right at the beginning. I forgot. So I didn't start at 31. I started, it must have been maybe at 28 or 27 lumps of iron. Yeah, but that's like not a huge difference anyway. Even if I forgot to include those couple. Let me place a torch here. I, I, I kept turning back because I thought it's rather dark. And yeah, I just placed a torch. Oh, this is going to be... No, that's actually not a big problem. Here, place a torch after getting the gravel out. I thought it's a problem because the gravel will just keep falling down if I shovel in there. But yeah, that's not a problem because there was only two gravel blocks stacked up on top of each other. That's not that big of a deal. I can just dig both of them out and place a cobblestone block in the empty spot. Nice, that's the first iron of... Was it first? I think I keep forgetting. I think I got one right at the beginning of the hallway as well. But yeah. I have 34 and here's one more. 35 now. And another. Seemingly no shortage of iron. Well, I mean, it's not like any crazy amounts, such as when I had 15 lumps found in one hallway just a couple floors ago. But yeah, still. Was it couple floors ago or was it the previous floor? I don't remember. Either way, let's keep going to the end of the hallway. I made so many torches that it's going to be a very well lit hallway. I like when it's bright like this. It feels nice digging in a brightly lit hallway here. So yeah, definitely appreciating those torches. And talking about those torches, it reminded me of how every floor above is made out of, like every ceiling above is made out of glass. So I keep thinking, if I open up the roof on the first floor and expose it to the outside, would the sun shine through down into the deepest part, which is here now, but it's likely to get even deeper? That would be interesting to see, actually. And yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be even that much work to do. It would only take me maybe an episode, if that. Probably even less, because yeah, it's not such a big deal to make that happen. But it's it's such an interesting thing that the more I dig and the more I wait, I guess, the more interesting it becomes. So maybe I'll save it up for later. Where, yeah. Oh, there's more iron there. Nice. Maybe as a milestone at 100 floors or something, if I get to that. I'll open up the roof and then we'll see how many glass blocks can the sun shine through and not get blocked. Maybe there is no difference how many. Maybe it just doesn't matter because glass doesn't obstruct the light at all. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it would be interesting to check. So I'm running into actually a lot of gravel. This is a huge amount. Well, at least it feels like it's a huge amount of gravel. I was thinking of sometimes placing extra signs on some of the floors saying stuff like there is silver sand or like there is sandstone here, things like that, so I can, if I at some point need more, I can just quickly go and check the signs for, yeah, and see which floor has what. But yeah, that would only be necessary for stuff like silver sand, maybe gravel in some cases, because gravel, I guess, is also not exact. I mean, it's pretty common. Yeah, it is common. I'd say the only use case would be for noting where silver sand is. But if it's that important, I can just shovel it out as soon as I find it. Usually there isn't a huge amount of it, and just taking a minute or two to get all of it out at once is not a big deal. Yeah, onto another hallway. I'm already on my fourth hallway. It's going really nice, and 43 iron lumps. Started at 28 or something, let's say. So not bad. And I can already see that there's gonna be more of it. Even more in front of me as well. Whoa. That, okay. Is that maybe 7 or 8 lumps? That's... I have probably never seen that much iron in one spot. Look at that, it keeps going even here. That's pretty crazy. Whoa. Even more underneath this. Uh, wow. First time probably that I see this much iron in one place. That must be... I just said I had 43, right? And now I am at 61. So that makes it 18 lumps of iron in one spot. Has that ever happened before? I was just talking how in previously in a very lucky hallway I found 15 lumps, but that's across the entire hallway, not in just one single spot. Whoa, that's amazing. this stuff is going to add up nicely to my iron steel stack, which I kinda wanna use for rail tracks. I might use them to build rail tracks and make a fun and fast way to travel down to the bottom of the dungeon, hopefully. And later on, if I get to Mese Crystal, I could even add powered rail tracks and use them to get up to the surface back up. I mean, I'm not sure how they work and how many powered rail tracks you need, and if there is some sort of specific way to build them. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out if I find a messy crystal. Oh, that's another lump of iron. Actually, even couple more right after that. So now it's 64. I'm going to end the hallway with a total iron count of probably like, okay, 40, 21. 21 lumps of iron in a single hallway, if I'm not mistaken. That's really a lot. Breaking the previous record of 15. And this is not all of my iron. I have 38 ingots here with me, and I have, I believe, 60 on the surface, just like uh, up on the surface, which I left in the chest. Yeah, I left it in those chests. I might go and build those, craft those rail tracks after I dig couple more floors. Maybe that's what I'll do next, because I was estimating that I would need about 200 steel ingots to build the rail tracks from surface down to the bottom, and my estimation was very very rough. I don't know if it was correct, but even if it isn't, I'd be missing maybe up to 50, I'd say, ingots, which isn't a big deal, but I'd say it should be pretty close. And it makes me interested to see if my estimate was correct, because I just said, okay, like, this should be that should be this, and my number that I got from those calculations was 200. So I'll take 200 steel ingots and I'll simply make as many rail tracks as I can out of them, and then see how much I'm left with, or how much I lack after I build the rail tracks to the bottom of the dungeon. Yeah, that could be a fun project to do. Though I don't know how useful it will be, because I already have a system to get myself down to the bottom of the dungeon, and it's really fast. Just use the ladders. Just jump down and grab onto the ladders by the, like, when there is like still some time left before I land on the bottom. Yeah, it's not that safe, but it's really fast. I don't believe a minecart would be faster, but I also kinda want to try. And maybe I'll do that. I'm at 74 iron lumps. Whoa, I'm really stacking up that iron. It's going to be a full stack soon. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. I'll continue digging on the next one.